shining shield, hold the dawn above our fields. Through the passes steel and flame, keep the heartland free of shame. Grifonia endures, though the shadows fall. By the blood of the legions we stand tall. Through storm and sorrow, gods hear our cry. Our empire lives, though empires die. Lomus, lord of winter's breath, guard our walls from icy death. Flora, crown of spring's rebirth, bless the seed and heal the earth. Grifonia endures, though the shadows fall. By the blood of the legions we stand tall. Through storm and sorrow, gods hear our cry. Our empire lives, though empires die. Otomia red with falling leaves, count the souls the mountain grieves. For every legion lost in flame, their honor crowns the empire's name. Grifonia endures, though the shadows fall. By the blood of the legions we stand tall. Through storm and sorrow, gods hear our cry. Our empire lives, though empires die.
Greetings, Imperial citizens, for today's sessions of Crisis of the Empire. I, your host, bring you welcome. Now take a seat, grab a drink, and the snacks that has been put before you, and enjoy today's tale as we will continue on where we left off last time. But first, a little recap for those of you who might not have followed along that well, or are very new to us, so that you are not completely lost in the plot. But stay tuned.
Nothing there, so.
We are
There he
Right.
is.
Yep, there it is.
Yo.
just had a few difficult technicalities with some of the software not obeying its directive.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So I had to slap a clanger.
Can't call him that.
Listen,
They're
sometimes you
people
gotta
now.
smack a thing.
Yeah, it's called technical knock. But who's got the recap?
Fucking hell.
You know, that's why they end up rising up against us and killing us. By treating them like that.
Well, we began with fight, which we kind of decimated them with. We kept pushing him into the fire. And then we were searching around the camp. We found some letters, some one moment while my brain reboots.
You're good.
It did that mid sentence. All right.
Brain not braining, please.
Yeah, brain not braining. Arrow 505. Fuck. Let's see.
Wait, question. Did we play last week? We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
We finished up the
Wow.
fight. We found some stuff that suggests that there's a lot more going on than first off. Leah found out that the guy we just completely threw in a blender and oven repeatedly was a very sentimental fella. And so she kept
Yep.
his little chest and thing.
Of his family, right? Like the little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she kept the entire chest just so they would
Okay.
have a place to be. Because she didn't feel comfortable taking them into her stuff because of what they are and the reason behind them. But she didn't want to have them thrown away or burned.
Hmm.
And we had packed up our cart to, I believe, head back for the time being to report that,
Yes.
hey, Legionnaires, there's more. We gotta go back that way anyway, so we'll keep an eye out. Stuff like that.
Mhm.
And Alex still hasn't woken up. That is what I remember.
Start slapping him awake. Alex.
That's so funny.
With more concern each time.
Alex.
John! Sorry. If you've played Heavy Rain, you'll know that reference.
I do not.
Oh my god.
Well, Sean isn't here, so bad. It's funnier when he's here to actually do it.
Feeling a little sentimental.
Maybe. You can't blame me, and you have no proof. Don't tell me this one is also broken.
Oh no, this one is also broken.
Yeah, I thought I went through and fixed all the music, but apparently not.
Damn.
It just keeps breaking.
Don't go breaking
Stop breaking
my
it.
heart.
It's not me. I think there might be something wrong with the cache. But that's something I can work on later. Not now. Right now, I need to focus on. Also, you did a well. Inspiration point to all involved in the recap.
May I add something else in?
You may.
Well, first of all, did anybody mention anything about the sword?
Oh, the cold iron
No.
sword.
Well,
The
not
the
that.
piece, the
Oh.
ones that were
Oh,
in
the
pieces.
other one. Oh yeah, the ancient sword
Uh,
thing.
Yeah, and how the bag was starting to grow extremely hot.
And how it was
Um,
reacting to Alex in general.
yeah, and it was reacting to him.
Oh.
And didn't it reform and like his hand reached up or something and grabbed it?
Yep.
So yeah, and it's kind
While
of
he was
that's
unconscious,
about
I
where we
would
ended.
like to point out.
Yes, yes. While he was unconscious. Yep.
While he
Yeah.
was a sleepy little lad.
Yep.
But can anyone blame him?
So there is something really, really wonderful about this gent that is with us. So
Yeah.
I don't remember anything else besides what everything that's been shared. So
How did we end up storing that?
Well, after
I think we were still to be determined on.
Okay.
yeah, we
TBD.
kind of had to end it around that point, I believe.
Mhm.
So Alex is still honked out and now, I believe, still holding a sword,
It's resting on top of his
So.
chest.
resting on his chest. Got it. Thank you.
Well, we should get our way to town now. The sooner the better.
You actually managed to secure 2 wagons and fill one of them up with the weapons and the other one with supplies and the crates with documents and whatnot you have managed to recover from the encampment that needs to be deciphered at a different place because
Hard to decipher stuff when people are setting things on fire.
yeah, but also you did get, quite the idea that there might be others coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we knew that.
Especially when you looked at the amount that was in that war chest you guys looted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we
And
just hit the payment center. We just hit the bank.
Also, Leah is far away from that one cart.
Yeah,
The cart with all the
Yeah.
weapons. Yeah. Yep.
He is distinctly far, far away from the cold iron sword cart.
Alright, then we will just head back west, I suppose, is where we were going to go.
You head back onto the road. As you drive through an uneasy path back down onto the high road, you see another caravan pass you guys by.
You said another caravan passes us by?
Yeah.
Okay.
They look at how shabby your caravan is and just like, are you guys okay? Did you get attacked? Because your wagon, the 2 wagons you guys have are not necessarily in pristine condition. They seem a little bit rough handled.
Oh, somewhat. There were bandits attacking caravans along this road. I think we were sent to take care of them, and we're just returning the supplies back to town.
Ah, good. Good to know that. Thank you for your service. You see the lead guy quickly ruffle through his backpack here, sitting next to him on the first wagon of this small caravan, and he takes out take this wineskin as a thanks from my troop here.
But also do be careful. Though we
there other
found this group, and we don't fully know. We took down one that was hitting this road, but there may be others on other roads. The Empire is a big place.
Right. Well, thank you for letting us know at least. And again, thank you. Take this as thank you gift.
Sure. Free wine. Let's go.
I think it's fair to say you're not looking for bandits on the road. At the very least.
What then?
No, it's
Legionnaires
Yeah.
in black.
Good gracious. We will take up. We will quickly get to Targosa then, and then we will ask about where it would be safe to travel then. Thank you. But since you seem to have cleared out this road here, it should at least help with goods traveling from here and Targosa at least. Thank you.
This is good.
He then gives a crack of the reins, and their cart starts to the first cart starts to move forward, followed by the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth. Barracks. Roll me a perception check.
Where is my sheet?
It should be where it's supposed to be on the actors.
Rhetorical. Please don't tell me I know. All right. So perception then.
Yes.
I didn't know
That
we
should
had
not
rhetorical
have been with
character sheets.
advantage.
I'll let it slide.
What is going on? Okay. Do allow me a moment to reboot. Jesus.
No.
Well, you can take that 4 for a total of 5 on the perception.
I'll allow you a reroll.
Okay. Just give me a second as I log in again.
Right.
All right, that was quick. And perception.
Yeah.
Okay, so normal reroll would be 18. And Misha's would be 23.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose we're like front and center on handling the cart.
Okay, so you and Misha are working the cart.
yeah.
Barracks, you recognize
Thank you.
a person on one of the carts. A woman of the town you used to live in.
On one of the carts. Okay.
Yes.
I would want to intercept them. I guess I will just kind of silently try to make myself known to her.
Barracks, is that you? She jumps off the cart she was sitting on and behind on and goes over to you.
Would this mean that we are parked or stopped for now?
You
at
guys
least?
haven't said that you guys are moving, so the caravan is passing
Yeah,
you
we
guys
were-
by.
We were sort of letting them pass us by, as is etiquette, right, for the bigger caravans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're parked if you need to.
Like a little bit pulled a
Do
little
it.
bit off the road, as again, it might be a high road, but again, this is like very rough terrains, and the road hasn't really been taken that well care of, so it's a little bit overgrown. Barracks, is that you?
It is,
Oh.
yes.
May the gods have mercy. Good to see you. Are you here alone?
Unfortunately so. Would you have happened to have seen them?
Seen who? My loud of a husband. Others from the village? No, sadly not. Hope the pugs got him. You
Are
hear
you
him
on
mutter
your
under
own
her
as well?
breath.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I haven't seen any others from the village since Magna Portum for almost a couple of months ago. The town really split up after what happened. Some people went west, others went south, others have chosen to go north, and a few have opted to go either by river or by sea, really,
So-
wherever.
So I've heard. Yeah.
But I did hear rumors that multiple people have traveled this way. That's why I'm here with this caravan.
Remind me, are they headed in the opposite direction that we are?
Yes, they are traveling from Ostius Pontus towards to Taragosa. So they're heading eastward.
Hmm. Well, we are heading south, if I remember
No,
correctly,
west.
or west. Oh yeah, because we're like between Taragosa
You are
and
here, you need to
Pontus.
get up here. They're heading down here.
Yeah. Oh, I am having such trouble not following. God damn it.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
There were also
Well,
the
at the
tracks
end-
leading down the hidden road south from where you guys are actually at right now. That you managed to
Yeah,
travel with
but-
Misha.
But at the same time, you know, we do have people to report to, and we wouldn't want to upset them. So, gotta work with it for now. Eventually, just like Amalthea said, we'll get there. But Barracks will basically just kind of wish her luck on the road, and a wish that she finds her people. Basically.
Thank you, and you too, Barracks. I hope you do find them. May the gods watch over you and guide your steps forward. She says with a hopeful smile, though there is a slight pain behind it. And she will basically jump on to the last cart as it rolls by you guys.
All right. May I keep, or may Barracks keep mental note of that one hidden path you mentioned with the tracks
Yes.
for potential later exploration?
Mhm.
But as you guys head back on the road and go through the small farmland and the small hamlets that dots the area, as you get to a place, you see a family that looks at you guys' wagon. And they start kneeling.
Kneeling?
Yes.
Like worshippingly or something?
No, more of like showing respect.
Who are they staring at in particular?
They are looking at some of the weapons, shields, and whatnot you guys have filled one of them, the first wagon with.
Hmm. So they think
Okay, so
they
basically
think
they
that.
think
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you talk.
basically they're seeing that we're bringing supplies and stuff,
Or
which
maybe
they
our
haven't really.
forecolumn for one of the legions.
Yeah, or that.
Mm.
You see a
Yeah, but they
small
think that we're working for the
girl
Empire,
walking
right?
up.
Huh? Phoenix?
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, Paz.
No, no,
I
no.
said, but
You first.
they think we're working for the Empire right now. Is probably why they're doing it, right?
Fair.
You see a little girl running up.
Mhm.
Oh,
Have the Legionnaires come back? Yeah, she see her looking, eyes sparkling.
oh. What did she ask?
Are the Legionnaires coming back?
Is she looking at anyone in particular?
She looks. She asked this openly to you guys who are riding this small caravan. That looks like they're carrying Imperial supplies.
Mm,
Taylor would just look at the
Unfortunately,
child.
it is too soon to tell that. But we have found some stolen supplies and we're returning them, dear.
Oh. Okay.
But it is simply too soon to tell, okay? It does not mean they are not coming. It just means that I don't know how soon they will be here.
You'll
Okay?
see how she just deflates completely. And she runs to the young woman, hugging her.
If we're going slow enough, Pele would probably hop off and go over to her and kneel, and then like kind of like grab her hand and at least try to grab her hand and hold it up to her heart. Just remember, child, that even when our loved ones are far away, they're still here in your heart. Remember them, okay? And they'll never be gone. And then she would probably like try to boop her nose or something and smile.
I'm sorry. I originally imagined Leo like crouching down to the little girl. So I forgot to mention that part.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like lean over the wagon, talk to this little child.
No, like actually gets down on her level, kind of
Mhm.
got off the wagon.
Yeah.
Because she was addressed, therefore she is giving her attention.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let her take your attention.
It's
no.
names you gotta worry about, not attention. I don't have any of that anyway. I don't
That's
have one.
why.
I don't have an attention span.
That's why the Fae stole it.
I am the Fae.
Shakespeare's-
That doesn't mean
Yeah.
another Fae can't steal it from you.
One of these days, I'm going to start a campaign that just starts with you're in a forest, a creature comes up to you and says, "May I have your attention, please?" And when everyone looks, they go, "Thank you very much," and then disappear. And now everyone has ADHD.
Oh,
I already had that though. If I already don't have attention to give.
It becomes worse. But
I'm sorry,
you
what?
managed to cheer the girl up at least a little bit so she's not actively crying before you head further down the road.
Pele would have smiled at the mother, I'm guessing, and head off back to the cart and hop back on.
As you continue onward, as you're hitting an area where there aren't really hamlets for a bit, you see a milestone. Old.
Oh.
Carved of a solid stone. And you can see the faint colors of it have been painted once also. And it
I would like to
reads-
examine that.
Sure. You easily read that it reads Altus Solemn XCII miles. But
Isn't that... Sorry, isn't it like 100 or something? Is XCII?
Well, isn't M 100
no, that's
or
1,000.
Do you wish to write it down for the
X
sake
is
of
10.
not missing anything?
That's what he said.
Yes.
All right,
C
please
is
pass. I'm sorry.
Roll me a perception check for all.
Not ID.
Nearby.
Would you mind? I'm away from the computer right now.
Fair enough, I will roll for Leah.
Thank you.
Normal, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Oh, that dice glows, but I'll turn it down some if I need to.
Oh, it's fine.
No.
It's not that
Okay.
serious glow.
Mine glows as well.
Thank God. It's not as
I
serious.
think I'm the only one who doesn't.
Mine doesn't
16,
glow.
17, 12.
The future is now, old
What about-
man.
What about Misha?
Misha, if you wish to roll, you may do so.
Perception, by the way.
Yes.
Well,
I think she's there.
there we go.
22. Oh God. Misha, Barracks, and Nelly Pelly. You have the height lenses as you're like up on the wagon as you see something just in the tall grass, a little bit hidden. You see the remains of a person. Skeletal remains.
Hmm.
Clutching something.
And this is on the ground?
Yes, it's off the road into the ditch, basically. That runs parallel with the road. Did you spot something?
Pele would, whoever's driving that wagon or cart, would probably ask them to stop and then
Will
hop
do.
down and walk over to investigate.
Okay, we could stop.
I'll opt to use the buddy system and go with her.
Well, we're
Well,
not that far away. But yeah.
Yeah, just. It's
She
better to
would-
have someone next to you than not.
Yep, exactly. She would point to the remains so those that didn't see it, didn't notice it, would see why she hopped down. And you were gonna
Oh.
say something, Berks?
Just stop in the cart. But I don't know. I think I will stick back for a bit, unless you go further down, like out of sight. In which case, I'd probably join. But for now, just sticking back.
Rena says that Misha sniffs the area, and what does she roll?
That's part of her perception. So
Nifty.
you did already roll more than enough. As you venture down into the ditch, and you part the grass, you see skeletal remains of a horse and its rider. And you see the skeletal remains clutching a bag of some sort.
But does Misha smell anything with her?
No,
Okay,
there is no.
no smell. Okay,
It's just part of her perception.
Yes,
That's what he said.
offset.
there's no smell except of
Bone,
bone.
calcium.
I mean, all right. So, above table a minute. I know you said that it was part of her perception, but I didn't know if there was a smell. I know you probably would have said something, but I wanted to
Yes.
ask just to confirm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is no unnatural smell in the area.
Okay.
Like as I stated before, it's skeletal remains that lies in
Yeah.
the ditch.
That's why I just
Can I tell-
reiterated what he said to the answering.
Yeah.
Whenever she first said she was going to sniff the air.
Yeah. Are the remains naturally, or can you tell if it was burned or something?
Oh, it seems like it has rotted naturally, or at least animals might have gone in it. But when you look over the remains of both the horse and its rider, you see that there are bolts.
Bolts.
Heads stuck in the bone, and in between, as you're moving some of the bones away, you see metal tips, rusted.
Bolts. Are we talking from a crossbow?
bolt
Okay,
heads.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
Not like not sand.
I'd
Yeah.
like to look at that bag he's holding.
For how long it seems to have been here, it is in remarkably good condition.
Remind me, do I have detect magic? Because I'd like to do that if so. If I have a spell slot left.
You do have a spell slot left.
Wait.
Detect can be done ritually as well,
That
right?
is also
Or
true,
do you
can
not?
be done.
Oh, true.
Do you wish to
I'll
do
do the
ritually
ritually
and save
then.
your spell? That takes
Yeah.
around 10 minutes.
I'd like to do that. If everyone's willing to spend the time.
The sun is high.
Yeah.
You
I
have
do
plenty of
not.
time. You can just go to one of the nearby hamlets if you want to stay a while
Sure.
and listen.
And still. Don't mind
Pele
me.
would
As you cast...
Pele-
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I'm gonna say Pele would continue looking at the area and stuff while Leah was doing her thing.
Getting the detect magic ready.
Yep.
Because remarkably well
Runa,
kept
do you
bag.
move a little bit around to check the area nearby? I'm asking you since you seem your character might be bored and don't like to sit still too long at a time unless you're hunting. So, oh, she goes napping.
She sniffs and then passes out.
Sniff, sniff now.
She's a cat. She's bored.
You do actually. There's a faint smell of something in the air.
Hey, question pass. Can I roll a perception check for every one of my snakes to see if they notice?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
sure.
use
This is
its
funny.
heat vision.
No, I'm kidding
Actually,
entirely.
Bruna, as the wind changes, instead of blowing westward and then shift to blow eastwards, there is a scent of burnt, very faint in the air. But also, as your magic kicks off, either
Yes.
something is burning or was burnt. You're not entirely sure. As your magic kicks off, the entire corpse thing is glowing with
Oh, it's
faint
what? Right.
necromancy.
Oh no.
Skeletons.
Is Sophia here? Kidding.
But the bag also seems to have a little bit of magic to it. Has it also
I feel like the option to get away from this thing would be the correct choice.
No, it's faint necromancy, as if something of necromancy was cast on this, and it's not still like fainting out the residue energy.
Okay. So kind of like gentle repose, but not quite.
Not gentle repose, more like of I'm leaving
melt
no
your skin.
evidence.
What?
More of the oh, you dumb bastard, you're not dying. Well, flesh to something, maybe. Something that at
Flesh to
least might have
stone.
killed.
Flesh to soup.
Power
There
of
is
kill.
actually- not necessarily powered kill, but at least something that left behind only the
Power word. Fuck
remains.
you.
How will it blend?
God damn it.
You're welcome.
Nothing is impossible.
True.
Nothing is
I learned that the hard way.
And when you like look at it, it's odd that how good condition the bones are in, given how it looks. Someone was definitely doing something to eliminate evidence.
Identity.
That too.
So kind
Do
of
you
who it
open the
was.
bag?
Now that I've deduced, hopefully, that it's not gonna fucking explode if I do, yes.
You see dispatches inside inside the bag.
Dispatches?
Letters, reports, governmental documents.
Okay, so he was a courier.
Yes.
Kind of looking.
And you see the date on them.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a week old.
Why do I have a bad feeling we found her dad?
I don't know if they were courier though.
I don't know either, but I do know that she looked very hopeful and then looked very, very upset. So it seemed like her father would have been home very quickly.
Well, I mean, father or brother, maybe? But they could also be just part of the soldiers.
Also true. Just a thought, just a sinking feeling.
Oh, yeah, no. I am not discounting. I'm just throwing out the possibility and hoping that they are still alive.
Uh,
We should
I'm gonna
probably.
look for a letter that looks like it was meant for like the Imperial Legionnaires.
You would see dispatches, i.e., orders. That is you see dispatches of request of reinforcement, orders for sentries that might be stationed across the different cities to either relocate. Oh wait, are you actually opening those?
I'm right now. I'm just looking for ones that looked like they were meant for Imperial soldiers.
Like you're
There are
looking at where they've been addressed or something, right?
Pretty much.
You see that there are 4 of the dispatches that are supposedly for Taragosa, sent from Ostius Pontus. You also see a few that are addressed to the capital of Altos. And you see a few that is addressed to Herbs Lumus.
Do they still have their seals on them?
Yes.
Okay, so they're fully sealed still. Okay.
I feel
Someone
like
doesn't
we should get
order.
these where they need to go.
I was thinking of the same thing.
Well,
You
Wait.
also see quite a big bag of cash inside.
Ooh, he was paid well for this.
What was?
You see a small tag on it.
What did
like-
Lilith say?
Sorry, Pass, but Lilith was trying to
Yeah.
say something.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Several times.
Yes, yeah.
well, no, it's one of those things where it's like I think it's better if we just take what we have back to town. They could send another courier, but I don't think it's safe unless we do something about whatever did this. Right? I feel like we report first before we turn right back around, and
I didn't say we immediately turn back around. I just said we should probably get these where they need to go.
And that means
Me-
potentially
yeah.
deliver them to a courier post in Ostius Pontus for them to be resent.
Indeed.
yeah.
That too, but we can also guarantee that they'll get there if we deliver them themselves.
True.
Also,
But
yeah.
that can also be done a little bit later. Because we
Yes,
are
well.
currently doing things.
No, I was agreeing with you on that. Like,
Yeah,
I was
we-
like, yeah,
Yeah, we are currently doing things that are going to require us to come back this way anyway. So we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, yes?
Yes. I think it might be good if we do deliver where we can, because then we might be able to see more story and figure out what is actually going on.
And who knows, maybe it will bring the problem to us for us to fix.
Well, just to cause more trouble for us, but yeah, sure.
Hey, cannon is a very good solution. I think it has proved itself.
really, okay. Well, if you're done playing with the dead,
We were looking in his bag. We weren't playing with him.
You basically just take the bag, correct?
Yeah, pretty much.
But
Or
what you
she would lay
saw,
him to rest, actually. Because she'd kind of feel bad for the guy.
Yes, Pass?
the bag with the money that you saw that was there in actually had like a lock strapped around it with a note or like a letter strap attached to it where you could see embroidered where it says payroll.
yep, that's another problem.
Payroll.
That means
wonder-
someone didn't get paid somewhere.
Well, when
Oh,
it comes to
that's-
standing army not getting paid, they can get restless and even defect. So
Yes.
Which means him not showing up maybe the root cause of all of this.
Or one of the crumbs
Symptoms.
that has led to. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I'm more talking about the lack of defenses here.
Oh, I understand.
I was a little more specific with my thoughts. But unfortunately, they stayed my thoughts instead of coming out my mouth.
You do that a lot, but that's okay.
I cast foot and mouth.
You continue onwards.
That
Hold on,
is
Pass.
actually literally, quite literally her flaw.
Pass, is there anything around the body, the skeletal remains, that would indicate who this person was? Like, I know in
Well,
military this day and age they have dog tags, so I didn't know if... Okay.
the only thing that seemed to have survived is actually a small medallion. Also, that you find as you remove some of the grass and weeds around the body.
Pele would pick it up and brush it off, brush the dirt and stuff off of it.
On the front, you see it's like a moon and a sun, silver necklace, like with a crescent moon and a sun made into one.
Anything on the other side?
You see an etching. To my love, Tiberius.
Ibris? This pass? I read it in a game chat. Okay, thank you. I wonder if Tiberius was... We should take this back to and see if we
If the
can
little girl
help.
recognizes it.
I am not going to take it back to that little girl.
Well, Mom, clearly.
Yeah, I don't. I think
Here's
it's
the
better
thing.
if we leave this to the military.
Yes. Yes. They...
If I may say, wouldn't you want to know a loved one died? Let alone a
but
week
no.
ago?
Yes, but that's not our current responsibility. And turning back at this point.
We are
mean,
going to
can't-
be headed back this way later anyway, I thought.
Perhaps
Just
there
like the
was...
liquors.
Yes, but perhaps there is a really good family friend that would be able to return this to whoever it is.
You know them?
We shall see
Oh,
if we, I'm sorry, Liako.
Yeah, but
Huh?
you said echo.
I did? I thought I
Yes.
said, I swear I said Leah. Oh, 1 second.
Un momento, por favor.
There you go, Rena. Wi-Fi is out.
Oh,
All I am saying is when we pass back through, if they recognize it, it might be better for them to know rather than let them find out the hard way later.
I understand. Pass, how far away from that little girl and her mother are we?
You are a couple of hours away.
Again, she's not talking about going right this split second. She is saying
Oh.
when we come back through.
Yeah.
No, I
But
understand that.
that necklace is potentially identification of the rider that is missing, which means they also need to report it to the courier station where you're at. Plus, you don't know if that courier was the one who had a family there. You don't know that.
Yeah, you're right. I don't. But if it is that family, which she has the sinking suspicion that it is, it's partially to quell her curiosity and partially.
So, above table, what they can do is still take it back and let the people that need to
Process.
in the military, and then find out if it. Oh my God. Hello, Stainless. Hi. Anyway, and then find out if it is back that way, and then we could always take it. So. So yeah, it's just so that we're all on the same page, so we're not arguing and role play for hours, you know. So. But yeah. So yes, did anybody else see anything else with the poor remains?
Can I get a perception roll to see if I can find anything else?
That would be investigation roll.
Okay. If you would.
Sure, give me a second. A 20.
That's a heckin' investigation roll.
Right.
You look through any other parts of the remains. You don't really find much except for pieces of metal from either clothing or what he might have been carrying on his person. You find, like, as you're like scooping up some of the silt at the bottom of the ditch. You don't find any more.
Okay.
Do you want to take the scraps of armor? That's free scrap metal.
There isn't really. It's like metal buttons, a belt buckle. It's like less than you can have in your hand of metal.
That's fine. Every little bit accumulates.
True.
Eventually I'll have enough to melt down.
You also have like 3 broken chainmails in one of the carts, like, or splint mails really. But you collect all that there is to collect. Do you continue on?
Pele would just make her way back to the wagon, like. She's not gonna continue to beat the poor dead horse, you know.
Right.
Fun thing is the dead horse can't beat itself.
I hate you so much right now.
I had to throw the pun in because of the horse being there too. Anyway.
Yeah. You continue down the road. And for you, Misha, the smell of burnt gets stronger the further you travel along. And like less than an hour later, you come to the burnt remains of a caravan. This one wasn't here when you guys left.
No. What is this?
Leah's gonna kind of lean into Pele and be like, that was a rhetorical question, right? Just a whisper.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Okay.
You actually see victims around this one. Bodies has been left. You see that it seems to be mostly farmhands out from the clothing of the bodies surrounding the burnt cart and the dead animals attached to the burnt carcasses of the wagons.
They weren't even able to protect themselves.
What is wrong with people?
Does this site seem like a coordinated attack, like something military could do?
It seems like these guys weren't expecting it and were shot from both sides, like pincered.
So ambushed. Let's
Because
quickly
you
check
can
the
see
area.
bolts have struck the cart from both sides. Those that hadn't completely gone up in smoke. And you can also see it on the animal carcasses, even though they're badly burnt, that the animal on the right has bolts in its right side, the animal on the left has bolts in its left side. And you also see a few of the farmhands have still pillars attached to their bodies.
What?
A pillar.
Is that like a shield or something?
What is that, Pass?
Pillar. It's a throwing spear that is supposedly, if you throw it and it stucks a shield, it will bend and make the shield almost impossible to use. If
Gotcha.
it strikes a
It's like a
body,
javelin.
it is supposed to bend in a way that it's impossible to get out and let you be slowed down or at least become a non-combatant for the rest of the engagement until you can actually get it pulled out of your body. It's basically, think of it as someone who makes a weapon deliberately soft, that it really easily bends after it's hit something, and have like the best way I can describe it is
It acts like a car in a car crash.
yeah, basically it has a hard tip, but like the main shaft that is metal at the first portion of it is like really, really flimsy made, so it's easy to bend out of shape.
It has break point.
Yes.
It has crunch points.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a like a javelin.
Yes.
Is what Google describes it. A heavy ancient Roman javelin used by legionnaires. Okay. Typically measuring about 2 meters, so that's 6.5 feet long. A wooden shaft, a long, narrow, unhardened iron shank.
Exactly, with a hardened iron or steel tip.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been traveling so far?
This is recent. Check the area. Let's make sure they're not like sitting in wait for us.
Oh, whoever did this
I was
is long
just
gone.
asking, I was just asking a time question.
You guys have like spent 2 days at this point because you
Okay.
spent 2 days traveling out. You're on the third day heading backwards,
And
it
how
is
far
starting
away
to get
from
late.
the courier is this?
What?
Like, I understand the time difference on the two events, but how far away from the courier is this?
This is like an hour ish.
Okay.
So wait, have
Oh.
we long rested? Because it's important if we have.
You hadn't
Yeah.
long rested just yet. You are about to hit the midway point. You guys rested that last time before you headed out.
Okay.
So, I'm willing to bet that the buddies from before have buddies closer to town.
Have buddies closer to town? Huh?
It may be something going to town or chasing.
Oh.
If it was ambush.
Oh.
Well,
This wagon
Is
was heading
here-
towards town. You can see from the way the animals are like moving.
or fallen.
Yes, like the way that the front of the wagon is pointed, it's heading towards the same direction you guys are. Sorry about that.
Well, hear me out. Spears that typically legionnaires use. We just fought We just fought a few legionnaires back where we came from. It
Mm-hmm.
seems like, and this is within an hour of another previously burned corpse.
The corpse wasn't
I-
burned though.
Or previously disposed of. Okay.
Yes. You
I'm
think?
willing to
yes?
bet that. I'm willing to bet that perhaps they may have friends in the area.
So you think both are tied together?
I think that this was probably caused by Black Legionnaires. Yes.
Oh, the Black Legionnaires. Yes.
Yes. Their
Yeah,
buddies,
possibly.
the ones we kicked the ass of, they have buddies closer to town.
Oh.
If someone wishes, they can investigate the car out.
So they were saying they were wanting to investigate the area, so
Run me investigation
Yeah.
checks, everybody.
I know Amalthea was saying so.
Give me just a moment. Need to go to the bathroom. You can roll while I'm going to the bathroom really quick.
I like that number better. Can I keep that one? I'm kidding, by the way. You want to have her roll too? Okay. Do you want me to see if I don't think I can control, but would you like to see? Would you like me to see if I can open up your character sheet and do it for you? Or have Pass do it for you?
Are you asking Runa?
Yeah, I'm asking Runa. Do Pass.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. I completely understand.
But also, they seem to be sending out like little scouting parties with Black Legionnaires kind of positioned in them. So it also may name me under one of those. But I'm willing to bet that this one's based closer to town.
See, the problem is why farmers? Are these farmers that were supplying food to the legionnaires, or was this? See, like, what was point?
So this is okay.
Seemed
So
to
I'm
me
gonna say this out of character
Yeah.
because I don't know if I don't have the information yet, but it looks like that all that's happened is like a preparation for a siege.
I mean,
Which
if you would know that in character, you guys can say that. Or like even if barracks, because barracks would probably know a lot about the military stuff, right?
farmers are in control of the food.
Yeah.
They grow it. They
Bill,
take care of it.
Bill, do you want to roll
I
for barracks?
I would have stayed behind. Did you like go further in? Or have you returned?
We are no longer at that corpse. We are now at a burnt caravan. We are looking
Yeah, we
for
moved a few hours
the
ahead,
cause.
so
An
hopefully
hour.
We
you
are
didn't
an
stay
hour away.
I do want to join, but I fear for the caravan and sleeping beauty on it.
Yeah, that's fair. We're kind of like as we're moving through the area investigating, right? Like it's
Misha is also going to be looking, so we have her investigation too that we're waiting
I'm
on.
back. I will roll for Misha.
Thank you. Since Pele obviously doesn't see anything, I'm just going to assume. She would look at Barracks and be like, Barracks, do you think you would see something with your eyes that someone of my stature would not? In my societal role.
My apologies. I have to ask again. Are you guys returned to the cart, or did you go further in? From the
Carts are like up close to this burned out cart. Like you guys stopped as you came to the remains of this. So you could
we're not that far away.
They're like
gotcha.
like 15 feet away from the cart.
In a above table,
Then yeah.
Barracks can always
You would actually roll with advantage on this one, Barracks.
You can always ask Pele to sit in guard cart,
Can Barracks please talk? Because I know he's tried to talk a couple of times now.
In which case, what was the I guess result of the investigation of that one body? Did that amount to anything?
We found a medallion. We found courier letters that were addressed to Imperial as Imperial orders. We found the payroll. So we know why people aren't getting paid now, because the courier died.
Okay.
And Leah keeps talking about showing people different stuff and delivering letters herself, because that way she knows it gets there. And we have to go back that way anyway.
Investigations as well were rolled earlier.
No, you rolled perception. You needed to roll an investigation check with advantage.
Hey, get that advantage.
Right.
17.
But on Misha's, I saw it dance off of that too. That's why I was so excited whenever it rolled onto the 18.
Everybody but Pele actually noticed that there is no burnt produce in the wagon. It was torched afterwards. It was plundered.
Okay, so same MO as the others.
For you, Barracks, you know that this is a tactic that is somewhat used when foraging in potentially hostile territory. And you would know that this means that someone is feeding quite a few mouths.
So like a what would you call it? Not a campfire, but you know, that kind of mark, I suppose.
Campfire mark. I'm not entirely sure
Yeah,
I understand what you're meaning by that.
yeah, I'm not sure either. Like, you try to like explain to me the this particular like fire or remains of, but like, and it is a tactic used when feeding a bunch of mouths. That's what I heard. But like,
It's basically that you steal food from the locals as a military force if you don't have a secure logistics network to bring you food regularly. You would go out and forage or steal from the local populace.
okay, that info would be shared.
And that definitely sounds like someone is in the area.
Yeah, it sounds like something I suggested out of character just then, and it was that there may be a preparation for a siege or or as you stated, a large force is up to no good in, well, this territory.
Territory they know they're not supposed to be in.
There's nothing left here for you guys to do except of pulling the bodies off the road and try to tip over the burnt wagon off the road. If you choose to do so, or you can just go around it and leave it for someone else to clean up.
Being who I am as a person, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and do like last rites and lay them to rest, kind of thing. I know we don't have time to like do full graves and whatnot, but
Well,
anything that might have survived the fire that might have been sentimental or
Oh, the bodies haven't even
identifying.
been looted. They have been left in the states that they were in. Also,
Well,
you can...
I think she's looking for that stuff
Yeah,
so that she can lay them to rest.
no valuables have been taken from the corpses at all.
They just wanted the food.
And leave no witnesses.
I'm gonna look for some identifiers then. Like, who were these people?
You don't
will also
find much.
definitely help move them.
You don't find really anything that would give a name or real much of an identification of who these people were.
I'm not really looking for a name or anything. I'm looking for who they were as people.
They look like people who have tended one of the nearby hamlets,
Fields.
maybe. Who lived and worked in one of the nearby hamlets and were transporting their goods back in towards the city.
Anything with any mark?
Don't mind me. I'm making memes. Continue.
Like a book that happens to have a mark on it.
No, you wouldn't find anything of that on farmhands.
Oh, my brain goes to ledger, and I know that's a more modern take on farming, but it was a similarity that I could make to show kind of what I was looking for.
Nothing of that
But
sort
yeah,
would be found here, and if it were in the wagon and it is torched.
But not burning,
she-
right?
No, the cart has long since died out. The fire that had burnt this cart into an unusable state.
Hmm.
Are any of the coals still warm, or has it been cooled?
There is still a few small bits that's still burning, but or at least embers. But most
Yeah.
of it is.
Okay. So it happened. It didn't happen days ago, but
Maybe a day ago.
yeah, like I said, days, multiple, not a week or something, and just a day or something. Yeah.
Pele, you have mold
Yes.
earth, yes?
I have what? Are you sorry?
Mold earth? Sheep earth? Something like
Mold
that?
earth. Yes, I do. Yes, I believe so.
Would you mind helping me bury these?
Is that really something we should do, or should we leave that to the military?
I don't feel right leaving them.
Alrighty then. Yes, I can definitely help. And of
She
course
kind of
she
gives a
would.
weak little smile, and she's going to gather each of the any sentimental items that may be on their person and keep them with the body, but kind of wrapped up in their own little bundles for them to hold, kind of thing.
Pele would use her mold earth to move some of the dirt out of the way to create a little ditch or whatever, so the bodies could be placed in.
A mini mass grave.
Do what?
A mini mass grave.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It works. It works for the purposes.
Well,
Yep.
you buried 6 people. That.
Yeah, and Leah's gonna be kind of meticulous about it, just kind of crossing their hands over the bundles as they're
show-
carefully laid out.
To show that it wasn't just haphazardly done, this was done with care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not just throwing bodies in a ditch and covering them up. She's trying to give them a good send off despite their bad ending.
Pass, I know you're gonna describe the scene and everything, but with mold earth, I believe it lets me put letters in the ground, as well. I did not tell you to close. Dang it.
Yeah, you
Markings.
can shape dirt
Yeah.
or stone to basically form letters or something of that.
Yeah,
that
spelling out
nature.
words and stuff. Yeah, or creating images. Would that stay, or would that go back to normal dirt after she leaves?
No, it will stay there till it's disturbed. If you make a mass grave, put all the bodies in it, and you then mark it with make stones appear to give a mark of where it is, then it'll stay there till
Yeah.
it's disturbed.
Okay.
Till somebody comes
she-
by and kicks it over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be actively.
She would do that.
Yeah, we just hear the truck.
But yeah, Leah's gonna do like a little prayer over them as she's getting them buried, as Pele's getting them buried.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you bury the bodies, you push the cart off the road and clear the road so you can continue on unhindered. You enter. As you travel for a few more hours, you hit the midway point you stopped last time at, as evening begins to begin. The sun starts to set in the distance. Do you wish to stop here, or do you wish to press on, because you could potentially reach the next hamlet? As you are on wagon instead of on foot.
I think we pace ourselves and not overextend for the time being. We don't know what we're about to run up against.
I concur. With us running into the first body and then the caravan, we could potentially run into something much worse down the road.
It is foreboding.
Unfortunately.
In that case, then let's play it safe.
Hold on a minute.
I need the rest.
Sorry,
though.
Can Rena roll for anything? For Misha?
What does she wish to roll for? Can I roll for anything? In this moment, well, you just arrive at the midway point for your travel back to Ostius, so you're in a safe area. So far, no one has attacked any villages, to your knowledge.
Were you asking that about the caravan that we were near? Like, that road? Or the one we're at now? Or... Okay.
Right now. Roll me a perception.
Oh my god. Hi, Seamless. I'm quite certain you need to do that for her.
Right. Right now, I'll roll a perception check for you. As you... I could assume you climb on top of one of the roofs of one of the houses to basically take a look around, Misha.
So
Yeah.
you actually made it to the hamlet?
Yeah, you are inside the hamlet right now. And you see people like giving you acknowledging nods as you're rolling in. Some even, bow or does a salute as you're quite literally looking like you're a front caravan for potentially a cohort or something of that nature, or century even. Though not many of you are in military garb. But still.
Is Alex still asleep?
He's still passed out at this moment, yes. But he is starting to stir a little bit.
That's good, at least. We don't have to dump the cold water on him just yet.
21. Misha, has the sun set and you're like taking the first watch? You see out in the distance a couple of cloaked figures watching you.
Are we sleeping in the wagon or are we like in a room? Like in an inn?
You would have been given quarters inside the hamlet. They do have a few
Okay.
guest quarters for people who are traveling by, because it is a way station also for people to rest at. You write down, you inscribe on your hatchet danger and toss it to whom?
Oh, and to Pele?
Just ow.
Pele, Pele, you hear a funk as you see axe blade bite itself into the shutters of the room you're in.
Okay. If she was asleep, she would definitely hang on a second.
Like some of you would have need to bunker up because again.
I'm sorry.
So it would probably the girls getting one room, Barracks gets a room for himself, kind of deal.
With Alex?
Yes, Alex would sleep with Barracks.
Yes. So anyway, if Pele was
Don't
asleep,
clip
she would
that.
have
Well,
What
that
she would
means- yes, Amalfia.
I was just gonna say word it differently because it made it sound like Barracks is actually, spending the night intimately with Alex.
No, they're just
Thank you for
sleeping
bringing
in the
that up.
same room. Damn it!
Very good. Very good.
Pele would jump awake and look over at like the shutters and
See an axe blade.
then get up and
poking through.
would go over and open it. Do they open inside or outside? It doesn't matter. She'd open it and reach for the hatchet and try to pull it out
You managed to pull it
Um,
out.
and look at it. Runa says that it says danger incoming.
Sang the Misha kitty winking kitty face.
Would yeah, with the winking kitty face, of course. Would anybody, like any of the other women in the room, wake up too
Probably.
because of noise?
Well, yeah.
One like
Micha's writing and hatchet says danger incoming. I don't think so. This is I don't think this is good.
No. Well,
And I take a look around. See if I can see what is being talked about.
Well, as you look outside the open window, you see nothing unless you roll me a perception check, and I guess you want me to
we're
roll for you.
blind. Right, I will also.
You see
It
nothing.
is sad. It is sad.
Oh god, it was almost a one. It was almost a one.
I saw it scoot on that one.
Amalfia, you don't
Yeah.
really see anything that would indicate anything dangerous. as you like look out
Would
the
the
windows.
fact that I has the dark visions help?
You still don't pick up anything.
Fair enough. Maybe it was a practice toss.
Pele, as you squint your eyes out into the dark, you also like can barely like see a few moving figures, like where it's really hard to like differentiate if that's just, you know, maybe a bush or the field like moving, but you might see a couple of figures or shadows moving out there, out in the fields.
Isn't she able to see in the dark more, or?
It's really far out.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like, you have to remember, you can see, like, I believe it's up to 120 feet in the dark.
Okay. But it's further out. Okay.
It's further out than that, so it's like, wait, do I detect movement out there? I think I see something, but it might also just be the wind.
So basically what she sees is just something moving.
Yes.
There seems to be something off in the distance. Within 60 feet for what, Rena? What she senses? Or, like, what she can see? In the dark.
Typically, dark vision.
She spotted
Well,
them, didn't she?
Yeah, but Rena says within 60 feet, so I'm trying to figure out what she means. Dark vision. Okay, thank you. So, anyway, there seems to be movement over there. I am not sure if it's the wind or if it's actually somebody walking around.
Can we try
moving.
again since she's trying to point out movement?
Sure, you may roll with advantage, as those of you who have dark vision might be able to better pinpoint them this time.
No.
There's
Hey! Go, Malphia!
Somebody could see.
Yeah, one of my snakes spots it, and pokes me in the side of the head, and points, like, does the
Mom,
box up
look!
there. Like, oh.
It's like, Mom, look!
I still have some sleep in my eyes. Thank you, baby.
Mom,
Yes,
you really need
I'm
to
just
get
imagining
yourself
a
that
little-
heat vision, damn it.
I'm just imagining the snake going, head bump! Mom, look! Sticks
Oh
tongue
my
out.
gosh.
It's just it's like you know pet snakes do that, right? They do the boops without
Mhm.
biting. They do that as an affectionate action sometimes. It's like that.
Mhm.
But like maybe there's a few of them before she's like, what? Oh, there, I see. Okay.
There's just an onslaught of boops, little headbutts
Just
before you're like,
when
hey,
a
what?
snake's noticed
Oh,
something,
oh, okay.
and she doesn't, it's just like you just hear like little as if someone's poking something, like poking someone's head a lot really quickly, just like that.
Amalthea low-key gets bullied every time she doesn't see something her snakes do. By said snakes.
They're fine most of the time.
But Amalthea, you do manage to like skim out someone walking a bit out. Especially if you try and borrow your snake's vision, which can see heat.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you have to kind of close your eyes and focus on it.
Yeah.
It's like, what we look at that? Oh. There's
You
a
do
few...
see a couple of heat signatures far out.
They don't look like... Are they on the outskirts of the village, or are they just like...
They are out. They are like out in the fields outside the village.
Are they like... So fields as in just plain areas, or fields as in where they're growing their food?
Where they're growing their food.
God damn it. Yep. Alright. They may be doing something to their crop. Everybody up.
I'll go bang on the guy's door.
Hopefully,
Wakey.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm up as well. I suppose Alex isn't.
Alex actually wakes up. Oh, fuck. My head. What's going on?
It's at least a day and a bit later.
Wait, what?
Just so you know. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
be careful,
you've been taking a long nap.
as you've been out for quite a bit. But don't worry, you're fine. You may have a headache. I think it's you used something you weren't used to using, and it just, you know. But
You might choose to ignore the shiny sword that you now have. You might choose to explore it. Just don't pass out again.
oh yeah, he has this. Oh yeah, that bundle there is something that we found that reacted to you. Have fun with that, but don't hurt yourself.
I was going to look into putting it back together, but it seems to have done that itself.
Or maybe if we get more pieces of it, we can make it stronger for him. But sorry, the sword reacted to you. Well, the shard reacted to you that we found. We helped those guys, so they're all fine, apart from a few that unfortunately perished in battle. But
Damn it.
and we're currently returning back into
Getting back
the
to the
port,
city. Oh, right.
back to the city.
What's going
However,
on? Why are you?
Because
However,
someone's
we
out in the
are-
field when there shouldn't be
Yes.
people out in the fields.
we've been seeing a lot more attacks recently. Not like we've been seeing the aftermath of them, and we think they're affecting everyone's food. So they may be out in the crops right now doing whatever they are doing. Oh, bye. Hi.
There is
welcome
Welcome
in.
back.
there is suspicious behavior in the fields, and we want to go check it out and make sure it's not too suspicious.
Yeah, we want to make sure they're not actually doing something to these people's crop. And you are welcome to join us or stay back and protect our wagon. I don't know. We shouldn't leave you alone.
I will
So-
stay back and got the wagon, the horses, and the villagers. If that's okay.
That's
Let me put up a few alarm spells. So I can take a ritual cast.
Misha
those.
jumps.
You
Unless
can
you're
have
willing to
that.
take, 10 minutes is like quite a bit when Misha's also calling to us.
Misha jumps down and says, "Hurry up, they are coming."
You guys go
Oh
ahead.
God,
and
there's
I
an
will-
orgy in
I
the
will-
fields?
Because
I'm not sorry.
I don't want him
You
yoinked.
wouldn't be.
I don't want him yoinked while we're away.
Well,
That's fine.
it's God damn, you're right. You are correct. I agree. The problem
So
is
if-
we should act quickly on this and not.
That is why I'm saying you guys go ahead. I'll be there in a moment once I deal with this.
Okay.
Or he can
and,
come with us. It's one or the other.
Well, he's in no position to
Just-
fight. He only just woke up and he's probably
know this.
disoriented. So,
Well, do you, Leah? Do you want to stay with him at the cart just in case? And
Sure,
if
I
we
have
need
cannon.
help. Yeah, you have a long range attack. Yeah, that's fair. Just sit up on top of a hill somewhere. And...
Yeah, you can stay by me. I have a cannon. It has proved a useful solution.
And we all know bitches love cannons. I'm going to keep saying that one-liner until the heat death of the universe.
I'm not so sure how my mom feels about me having it.
Yeah, you don't make it out of iron. You know what? Let's go.
Of
Let's
course, I
go.
don't make it out of iron. I wouldn't be able to touch it then.
Pele
How about they make
is. Pele has already gotten her stuff on and her gear and is starting to head out as you ladies are doing whatever as you're talking.
You're bickering.
Have we managed to rest at least once? No, right?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Did
we
we-
would have had a
This
chance
was a
at
couple
rest
day.
because
Yeah,
of
wasn't this a
couple-day
couple day
journey.
travel?
If we haven't, we've got like 3 points of exhaustion at this point.
You
Yeah.
rested. This was your midway stop on your way back.
Yes, but the thing is,
Yeah, but if it's a
Paz,
3-day
that I'm
trip.
talking about is that my character technically hasn't clicked the long rest button since we left town for that first time.
Oh, right. That travel you have
Yeah.
rested. You just haven't rested since you attacked on the
Yeah,
encampment.
I'm just doing this so that I get my resource back that I haven't used yet. My special river boss and my spells. Because we weren't doing anything taxing enough that it would cost me the ability to long rest.
That is true. You all may take a long rest. I am being gentle here.
Well, I'm just saying because you know.
It also gives me
Sorry,
my fairy
but-
fire back.
Don't
Because
forget to
technically,
do
yeah.
Misha's. Cass, don't forget to roll for Misha's. Or to do the long rest.
Long rest, Misha.
Will do.
There you go.
There we go.
Sorry, it's just that rests, especially with a lot of long travel, can be very easily overlooked.
It is dark as you step outside. Where you saw them is down here. In this area.
Alright then. Amalthea is going to attempt to stealth her way over there.
I'm just gonna drag myself right there so I can be next to Alex.
You
she's not-
produce flame. Where exactly do you produce flame, Bill?
I'm basically trying to create a light source for myself because I'm human and don't have dark vision. So,
True.
like to be able to see where I'm stepping.
Give me a moment. I can add an effect to your token.
Also, I'm taking out a spell slot for mage
Just
armor.
a heads up, if you have a light source, they're probably going to see you and realize you're heading away. I know it's hard
yeah.
to see. I have that same trouble, but follow Pele.
Well,
He
if
is bright.
Pele
He is easy
light
to see.
source, then yeah, sure, but
He is a light source, practically.
There you go. You shine
Okay.
like a Christmas tree. Has fire erupts from your hammer?
That would be from my hand.
As I'm pointing out, hey, if you have a fire, it's probably going to be very noticeable as you go over there. You might be better off following the glowing Pele.
Oh, that's right. She actually does.
Hmm.
Within 10 feet. Yep.
Yep.
Should we rely on her then? In which case, I can just turn off the flame. I
You
can't
It would
dismiss it as
follow
an
me then.
action. So, Pele is a light source? Just
a dim
confirming?
light.
That works. That's fine.
It's enough that you can follow her.
Okay.
Do you shut off your produced flame then? Like quenches it in your hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Have to lead your light again and again and again.
If I had the ability to toggle it, that would be better, but well,
we tried that before, and it just would randomly turn on, and no one could turn it off.
Have fun.
it's okay.
Question. Can I send a mini version of my ballista with them? Just have one of them carry it. Because I can make a hand-sized one.
Yeah, but that's only you who can carry it then.
It doesn't say that on the description.
Damn.
I believe so.
Just like it says it can walk if it has legs.
Yes. Or drive if it has wheels.
Mm-hmm.
It can do a wheelie, which
That
it's
too.
always doing because it only has like two. Like it's only got
It's a
two wheels. It's 3 wheels. Sorry. I'm just.
But
reminded
there's
of the
two
fact.
reasons for sending the cannon with them. One, if they need a little bit of help, I can assist a little bit better once I get there. Because it's like, I can control it within like 60 feet of myself, I believe. Something like that. Or 120. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to double check that.
Like, you just need to summon it within 60 of you, and then you can actually, like, have it walk around and do its own thing, really.
Yeah, so if they're dealing with an issue, I can help out from far.
Yes.
And if I need it all of a sudden and they suddenly see the cannon disappear, they know shit's going down over here.
Yeah.
So, two reasons for sending the cannon.
Exactly.
But I don't see anything saying that I have to be the one carrying it. I have to
think
be
it's-
within 60 feet of it to activate it.
I
It
also
does say
think
that
it's
specifically.
something that most people wouldn't know how to utilize. I assume.
Yeah, so. Well, it's something that I just activate as a bonus action on my turn, as long as I'm within 60 feet of it. But there's only one cannon. If the cannon disappears, shit's going down over here and I needed the cannon. If you guys need help, once I get over there, I can use the cannon.
Well, I guess it is a good way to.
It's a good way to silently communicate where help is needed.
Yeah, and if you. Yeah, alright. We could hold on to the cannon then.
So who's going to carry the cannon? It's just like a small, almost crossbow-esque ballista cannon.
I mean, if no one else will pay, they might grab it.
If it's heavier, I suppose I could carry it.
It can also
I'm
crawl on
not
its own.
It's faster to carry it though,
That's true.
because it can
Or
only go
push.
15 feet. Well, it can only go 15 feet, and it's only as long as I'm within 60 feet of.
Yeah, but if you make the wheel variation, someone can actually push it. I have been reading up on the rules. I would like to point out there is actually a wheeled version, not just the one with the spider legs.
I am going to call Faye shenanigans and go with no.
Fair enough.
Too advanced.
Wait, did you guys skip the wheel and went for crab legs straight ahead? Like, damn.
we
I see the crab.
we
return.
modeled after nature. Clearly.
It does not roll, it scuttles.
Does it go sideways like a crab too? Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna shut up now. Yep.
It can do
Depends
a
on
good
what I'm
strafing
trying to
run.
do.
Wheels can't do that. Sorry.
It can.
But you
So,
may
we're
start
moving?
moving your characters, please. Do know that you guys who don't know how to have dark vision cannot step outside of Palace light
Yes.
and be able to
So
see.
where are we going? Which direction?
Well, you spotted
the-
them down here in the
Yeah,
Okay.
outskirts.
Let's follow someone who can actually see.
Yes, what about it was wait, why did I get pushed up? Alright.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. Hi, Metallica.
Hey, shiny boy, you want to slightly uncover that sword of yours so we can see it? Slightly. It is a very shiny sword.
It'd be like right around here, pass. Or do we need to go further?
And it's further south.
Oh, further south. Okay. So light.
He pulls it like
right down the road.
dome
I
of
said
light.
slightly.
I
I
cannot
said
control
slightly.
this. It's lighting up on its own.
So where are they?
Stop.
Us. You can push me back if I went too far.
You went a little bit too far.
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Okay, how about you try and focus and try and make it dim?
Don't
Let's
you
go the
Who are you
feel
talking
teaching
to?
like
yourself.
trying that?
Just focus.
Uh,
Breathe. In, out. Slow.
Where's Misha? Not under
give
my
me a
token.
moment. I have like 7 different things I need to
Yes.
do.
I
right
know, I
now,
understand.
so-
I was just wondering.
She's back up there, I think. Oh no.
Yeah,
there she
that's-
Figured
is.
out how to turn it off.
That's why I moved my token up there so Pass could see her properly.
Now I can see her. Like the map isn't that dark for me, so I can specifically see.
I understand. I know sometimes the tokens will blend in.
That is true. Have happened that more than once. Like
Mhm.
where the f with this token? Can't see the token, for the background. Pulls in a new token. Suddenly it registers there are 2 tokens, and I'm just like, wait, what? Oh, there's the second one. Ah,
Hey, Pass.
I feel that.
yes.
I deal with that every Sunday consistently because Nira blends in with almost every single map.
Yeah.
Because she's green and
that's
she
even
has
with
like
her dressed in
clothing.
purple. I would like to point out, like.
Sneaky.
Yes. Anywho, moving on.
Sneaky beaky like.
As you get closer, you start hearing rummaging.
Perception.
Yes, roll your perception roll, please.
Advantage or no?
You have night vision, Amalfi, and heat vision if you focused on it, so you get advantage.
I'm advantaging. That's not fantastic.
Would I also have advantage?
Yeah, because you actually glow.
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
That's better than me.
Misha would have advantage because she has dark side, I remember correctly. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she's feline, so.
But she has a little bit of keen senses, so that also helps out. And definitely pays off. Did anyone stealth? Barracks did stealth. Amalfi definitely did
stealthed.
stealth.
Misha didn't.
Misha did stealth. So it's just Pella that's like a walking goddamn torch.
Unfortunately, but like that's just her.
It's hard to hide yourself when you're a goddamn a human torch. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable.
Don't shoot. I'm not meaning any trouble, okay?
Then, what are you doing?
Amalthea, you can recognize the smell he's giving off. Or your snakes can.
Taste the air, motherfricker. Yeah, what is it?
It's one of it's the guy Alex brought back.
What are you?
The hell?
Why are you here, and why are you in their fields?
I'm just trying to help, okay? I owe a debt, and I wish to repay it. Helping.
That's
So Runa, sorry, and I'm gonna butt in, but right now, Runa imagines Misha sneaking up on all fours like a tiger.
Oh, she definitely
anyway,
is.
please.
She is like crawling through the grains.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Lilith. I did not mean to cut you off, but go ahead, hon.
that was me making a noise of like a cat tiger going
No,
through
I know.
the grain.
Before that.
But are there others?
One of the others wanted to join up too, if possible.
So, you're trying to help by acting suspicious inside the fields of a
We
peaceful hamlet.
with all the attacks that is being on around, okay, we were just trying to keep an eye out, like scout the perimeter. Nothing else.
How many bodies did we see pass? Like, did we detect? Because it's more than two.
Misha only saw two. You saw only two.
Oh. I thought there was more than two. Giving us goddamn heart attacks.
Sorry, that was not my intent. Just please know I mean no harm. I'm just trying to help. To keep him safe.
Yeah. What did the rest of you think about this?
Insight check?
You may roll.
It is very suspicious.
It's very suspicious, yes.
3. Wow. Yep.
Barracks, he speaks the truth of a man that has seen the light and has gotten a new conviction.
Oh, that's so close to it. But yeah. Well, I'm not against
Pella, you're a
your...
little bit afraid that he sounds like a lunatic and a fanatic.
Mm-hmm. She just kind of like squints at him, like looking at him like, I don't know if I believe you. Oh my fucking god. Hi, Carney.
I actually feel a little bit left out, not to lie.
Don't say that. Don't
Oh no.
give
Fuck.
them that ammunition. You know damn well that they're gonna try. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's going well. I
Son
need
of
to
a-
share the love.
Well, thank you, Phoenix.
You're welcome.
Son of a... Darling. Thank you. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to cause alarm. I just want to serve and be useful, okay? Amalthea, he speaks the truth. Like, you can even, like, sense a flame inside of this man.
I mean, okay, not gonna lie, kind of creepy. It's just like outright. It's like, okay, like there are better ways you could have done this.
My
but
God.
I know, but you
Not
guys
the
went so
facts.
fast ahead that I couldn't catch up.
Yeah, but what about the other guy? He chose to go with you as well.
Fraxis, get out! Here. We've been spotted. Come out. You see a guy pop out of the bush.
Like literally the pop sound effect.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah, like he like props out of it, like...
Yeah.
All right, so
I wish to serve. Please.
I understand. It's just, how do I put this? There are things we are involved in that are probably you probably won't be allowed to know about.
I know, but I wish to serve the one I owe a life debt to.
That is very noble. Alright, come on then. Stops slithering. You know, if I didn't recognize you, there was a good chance. Well, let's not think about that.
Misha is like laying low on top of one of the roofs right now, just overlooking this, looking ready to jump, pounce at the first moment of trouble.
Okay then. I'm glad I didn't start attacking immediately. That's a bonus, I suppose.
I wouldn't have fought you if that's you're afraid of. I would have tried and blocked you, but I wouldn't have hurt you at all. No.
No, I understand that. It's just it was more for your safety than mine.
I know, and I'm sorry.
If you wish to serve, we do have a person that needs to be guarded.
It's him I wish to serve. To guard, to protect. I owe him my life.
So what's his excuse?
That's my brother.
Yeah, alright. That's right. Just like Matthew's like, yeah, no, that's fair. Saved his brother's life. I get you. It happens.
Hmm.
So, if there's no objections,
Just don't start any trouble, or I might light a fire under your ass.
No trouble is
Literally.
here. You don't have to fear anything here, my lady.
Good.
well, very good then. Let's head back. You can drag us all if you wish.
Oh, I was planning on that.
Yeah, so the booth. It's like, okay. Getting ready to like shatter two dudes and explode a cornfield or a wheat field. Okay, so good news. We knew these guys, kinda.
My lord, I wish to serve you. You see the first two basically just like run over kneeling before Alex.
Charge us.
I see.
And you see his brother walks over and also takes a knee. You saved my brother, which means that I too owe you a debt. I wish to serve. You see Alex being a little bit like, a little bit overwhelmed by this.
What do I do?
What do I
Yeah.
do here? This wasn't part of my lecture. Fuck.
Well, you could always start by thanking them, I suppose, for their devotion. I don't know how it's going to go. I have not been one who was gathered a following before, so I don't think I could offer you meaningful advice in this.
I mean, for someone who has no idea what they're doing, you are doing a great job. I will say that.
Wait, who? To Alex or to Amalthea?
To Alex.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for
That's
the
fair.
backhanded comment, Leah. But
It
he will.
was genuine.
Well, thanks, I guess then. He will first walk over to the one who is like almost kowtowing to him.
Yeah, just like full prostration, right? Like forehead
Almost.
in the ground.
Well, not entirely, but he is like on both his knees, leaning forward, leaning on his arms. It's not a full kowtow with like a face planted into the ground, but it's close. And you'll see Alex walk over and put his hand on his shoulder. No, that you are not beneath me just because you wish to serve.
Rena.
A salute is just fine. Don't need this prostrating. It feels wrong. Please.
Leah's just
try.
watching him curiously, like raised eyebrow curiosity.
And you see him take his hand and let him stand up. If you wish to serve with me, please. And you see he, Alex extends his arm, and the former poacher grabs it with one arm.
Yeah, be careful with
and-
the P word.
What?
Be careful with the P word around Runa's character.
Yeah,
She don't like poachers.
but that's what he
The
were
former
by
hunter.
definition. Former hunter, then.
Yeah,
The former
I get
hunter.
you. I understand.
Take
The former guildless hunter.
exactly.
Misha's tail is fluffing.
Uh-oh.
Is she floof?
Yeah, the tail flew.
I don't know if
Uh.
that's a good or bad sign.
When a cat's tail gets big, when it fluffs out, it's usually them trying to look bigger. And yeah, it's very, very bad. So,
Is she trying to intimidate? Be intimidated with big floosh tail?
okay, if she was nothing more than a house cat, then yes, that would just be really cute and everything.
But
But
with
she's
her
not just a house
being,
cat.
but with her being, human-sized, anthro cat, that's a little bit more dangerous.
Rena's typing.
Yep.
She's ready to attack. Yep.
Why are we ready to attack?
Misha,
Why are we giving bitey?
perhaps we don't kill them. Okay, yes, I know. I know
Guildless hunters.
poachers.
Guildless hunters.
They were hunters. Not
They just
exactly
do
the
to make a
poachers.
living.
Yes, not exactly the poachers that you think of. And then she would look pointedly at at both men and be like, "You better save yourselves right now."
We never overhunted. Never. And we never hunted the same place to depletion at all. We only hunted
Then
when we
why?
could.
Yeah, they said that before.
Is
It's
But
just
then why
by state and the old definition, they would be seen as poachers, because poachers are the ones who
Okay.
hunted illegally.
Yeah.
Oh, Misha is still hidden,
Poaching-
mind you.
Yeah,
Misha is
poachers are just guildless hunters. Basically, they are simply
not
hunters. They
sanctioned.
don't overhunt. They just do it for a living. They just don't have a guild card.
And
Well, I
all
mean,
the
Misha-
necessary permission from hunting in said area. But they do it
They don't have a
anyways.
guild.
Yeah.
Okay, but maybe Misha doesn't really know that, considering where she came from.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But it also
Uh,
has been explained before back at the camp. Because I remember them saying they don't overhunt.
They are very respectful
just
of
like-
the nature of not overhunting. And that's also why
Rena's
they're very
typing.
nomadic.
Mm-hmm. She was on portal packs. What?
Mhm.
Hold on a minute.
You mean patrol?
I believe it is patrol.
Okay,
yeah,
patrol.
patrol. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Oh my god.
Autocorrect.
Fuck. Stainless High.
I thought this was while we
Um,
were looking through the camp that they were explaining that.
hmm.
They
Or
did
was it
explain
before
that.
we even got to the camp?
No, they explained that when no, they actually explained that as you were walking to the encampment.
Okay, so yeah, she wouldn't have been on patrol while we were headed back to the encampment.
I mean, she still might have, but okay.
If she's gonna keep track of where we are.
She's going to be cautious and look out for her friends, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Or her companions. Her pack, I guess? Might be another way to look
I'm
at
just
Um,
considering she's a Leonin, it'd be her pride.
it. Her pride! That's a better word for it, yeah.
player forgot. So
It's okay.
sorry.
It's fine.
I just tell.
It is
That's
what
why
it
I'm
is,
trying
right?
to
It
jog
happens.
memory.
Yeah, we love you, Misha. Listen. We love Misha and we love you, Verna, and I love that whole scene. That was cute.
We love the Misha and we love the player behind the Misha.
Yes.
Yeah.
But focus back to the scene unfolding. You see Alex offer him his hand and arm, and you see him take it, and then he salutes him. Left hand closed into a fist, placed on top of his heart. And you see his brother do the same. I hate that I rolled for this to happen, but now I need to make more custom tokens. It's gonna be great!
Yeah. Alright, let's try to get some rest then.
We will take the night shift, don't you guys worry about that. We will help keep an eye out, so you can get some rest.
Something to keep an eye out for would be the same thing you guys went through.
Yes, of course.
There was a burned caravan on the way here.
Yeah, we saw the wreckage. We also
Do you have
followed the
any idea?
tracks. That
Do you
they
have
were
any
on.
idea? Well, I'm sorry, pass. I didn't realize that you're still.
It's
Please
fine.
continue.
We did
What
follow
did you-
the tracks they left behind, that's why we came so late.
Do you know where they are?
And do you know who did it?
2 cohorts, legionnaires, northeast from here.
A normal legionnaires, or were they the black ones?
The black ones.
Right.
Yeah. So Misha is going into a very light sleep. So.
One eye open.
Yep.
You will
She also
see
said-
him then climb on top of the roof, pull out his crossbow, and sits up there. The other one walks over to you guys' wagon. One of you guys is wagon and basically just sits on top of it. Again, pulls out his crossbow and just like lay, in a position where he's like, can, like Misha, like sleep with one eye closed.
Like somewhere where he can't obviously be seen, but if someone comes up to the cart, he can pop up and be like,
He
hey,
can like
what you do?
pop up and like get them with a shot off.
Take it easy.
He's basically making himself into a human spring trap with a crossbow.
Popping up out of the
Yeah.
snow like daisies.
God damn it. But the rest of you return to your guest quarters and sleep.
Yay. We get sleep, guys.
I would like
Finally.
to set an alarm in Barracks and Alex's room, just out of brevity's sake.
Fair.
Rena's
Of the
typing.
mental variety.
Actually, she is putting her body down to feel vibrations and ears moving. Okay.
Yeah. Just putting her ear to the ground. Oh, well, that. It's just like, yeah, okay, let's go to bed. All the lights turn on and the sun pops up immediately. What? No!
Oh, I guess half of
Flashbang.
the Minecraft world went to sleep.
Yeah. Oh, so you only need like
Right.
2 people to go to sleep for the day to pass. Okay, cool. Sorry.
That's fine.
But you manage to sleep the rest of the night away, and you come out to see your new retainers hitching the horses to the carts.
Just getting everything. Do you guys need to rest? Like,
It's
maybe
going to be interesting.
They're going
they
to
could
sleep in the
probably sleep in the
wagons.
car. Yeah, that's
Don't
that's an
worry
assumption.
about it. We are light sleepers. We don't need much. Part of
Every-
what we used to do.
But everybody
Oh.
needs a lot of times.
Well, you'll be able to rest properly once we're back in town.
I will point out that I think these two are going to be a lot easier to explain away than the blacksmith and the child.
Well, was it the census helping him set up in?
Yes. I'm just saying, when our boss asks us about all these people we have been bringing with us, I think these
Yeah,
two are
we-
going to be the easiest to explain away.
He
Well, yeah.
can just stop it, because if he complains about the blacksmith and Childs, I will exactly light a fire under that man's ass.
I don't recommend that he's the one who keeps food in our mouth. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, but you can definitely be mad about it, and I will be too. But
Oh,
my point
definitely.
is, we can look at these two and be like, well, he was dead until Alex fixed that, and that's his brother.
Maybe not super public about that, please.
We're
I
saying
figured they
this
were
out in the middle
rooms.
of.
Oh, I figured we were talking in rooms, like in a
Oh,
room.
Well,
or
we were out
something.
where the carts were being hitched, but yeah, that's
I'm-
where I thought the scene
I'm-
was.
Yeah, that's
My
what-
brain
Yep, no,
did not
it's
connect.
fine. It's all good.
I'm gonna blame the whiplash of the light just suddenly turning. It just suddenly became day while we were still outside.
Well, maybe that happened before we came outside, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
yeah,
Um,
but my point is the screen doing that. I'm just gonna blame the whiplash on that.
Mhm.
Misha's not happy that there's more people around.
Yeah. Makes it harder for us to be sneaky.
At
Is what it is.
least we have babysitters when we need to go do the killing thing.
Yeah. I mean, a person completely devoted to someone and their brother seems to be a pretty good choice for a pair of guards or retainers. I don't know, what do we call you? Wait, do you guys have names? Sorry, I don't think we asked. No, I heard
One
one
was
of them was...
Praxis, yes?
Fraxis? You never asked the guy that he actually brought back to life about his name.
No, I think they said it once. Like, he goes, hey, they brought so-and-so back to life. And then he got bullied by them because he died. And it's
Yeah,
like,
he
don't
got
you ever
bullied
do this to us
after.
again. Yeah, like, the level
Yeah,
of...
he got bullied after he came back to life.
Ever. Don't you ever make us feel like that again, you son of a bitch. But we're siblings. I know what I said.
Yeah, I did call Mom a bitch. What you gonna do about it?
She's a lovely woman, but she's also sometimes a bitch.
Hey, sometimes you need to be. But okay, so we know Praxis. So who are you? What can we call you? The one who got revived.
Give me a second here. I'm going through the notes. I had it put down somewhere.
It's just a very Anglo-Saxon name. Like David, or... I don't know if David's Anglo-Saxon.
It's Kenny. His name is Kenny. Kill Kenny, you bastard!
Oh my god,
Oh
you
my
killed
gosh.
Kenny! Oh my god, they resurrect Kenny! That's
Oh
cool.
my god, they resurrected Kenny! You bastard!
That's some bastards! Maybe not so much of a bastard anymore, but still.
Canis.
Praxis and Canis. Okay.
I was hearing Braxis.
I heard it as well.
Yep.
No, that's
It's just-
that's father.
So
Father.
his name is Daddy? Sorry, I think that joke also killed somebody a little bit.
Yeah, me!
Because that's what she called the priest in Vampires.
Yeah.
Hello, Daddy.
Much to Umbria's
Yes,
hate.
Umbria had respect for her ghouls to a point where it was like, yeah, if I made them ghouls, it means I like them, and then you're talking shit about him. It's like that.
I'm not
was so
talking any
messing with
shit.
her faith.
I'm not talking any shit.
Yeah, well, it kind of inadvertently was talking shit. It's like making fun of a
Those were
ordained
all
priest.
compliments. Those were
I
all
understand
compliments.
that.
I wish you could do it with your voice too, Rena.
Sorry, has she been typing somewhere that I could read?
Side
Voice
chat?
chat. Yeah. The voice side chat.
Oh yeah, Medea. Called a po-po.
Bow, bow.
So, if that is...
I'm gonna mark those character sheets.
Is that all of us? Why do I feel like there should be more?
Well, we still have a barracks that hasn't returned.
Well, yeah, I could see that, but hey, like, it was 6 of us before. Oh wait, that's right. We were carrying like 2 dead bodies. So, like, yeah, we had 2 of these.
Legionnaires. They're in the carts, wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
They are starting to smell a little bit, but...
Oh, he's back.
Hey.
But Canis and Thraxis have readied the carts, and then they crawl on top of each cart and just passes out.
Right. So, barracks, just a heads up. Wait, I was going to say something, but as soon as I went to think of how to properly pronounce your name, it was gone.
We adopted more NPCs.
That did happen.
Okay.
My brain shut off for a moment. It's getting late.
Yeah. I was-
It's the guy Alex brought back from the dead and his brother.
All right.
Some dead, some alive. Yep. Yep, Rena.
Okay, I have no idea what I was about to say. It was probably stupid and a joke. So it's not going to be missed too much. Huh.
Son of a.
Up there it is again.
Frick you.
You did say you were feeling left out, Pass.
Yeah, but now you don't need to spam me. We have like half an hour left. Jesus.
Haven't. I've done it twice.
Hydrate.
Exactly.
Now drink, you thirsty bitch.
I'll take that too.
Sip. Get
We
your
both
sip.
know here who's the thirsty one.
Yeah, you.
Us.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Yeah, thank you for the hydrate.
It's
Can't be
probably
me. Nope.
me.
Mm-mm.
Is there anything
I am
else you wish to
always-
do while you're at the Hamlet, or are you gearing up to travel onwards?
I don't know. Just
Do we want to take
Hmm.
care of those legionnaires while we are within a short distance and feeling a bit better about ourselves?
another point on that would be if they're doing hit and run tactics, they've probably already moved on.
They saw them there last night.
Yes, but they're probably moving out when we move out, so we may either encounter them if they're moving faster on the road back into town, or they may be heading out further. I have no idea.
They weren't supposed to be moving from what we saw. They had a fortified encampment.
Oh,
So it
that's
sounds
the
like they
case,
are a
then.
persistent problem.
If that's the case, we could go and just, pay them a beating.
I don't think you can take out around 500 men.
Oh, that's significantly more than I was expecting. Well, with that being
We said
known,
2 cohorts.
could you show us on a map where this is? Because we will be returning into town and could notify the proper authorities and the remaining militia there to at least have some preparation if that's a very large thing.
Ooh. While I'm thinking about it, in that courier bag, were there any letters that were supposed to be at this hamlet?
No,
Possibly?
no.
Okay.
The letters were addressed to Taragosa, Oops Nomus,
Okay.
and also Solemn.
Okay.
They may. I see what they're doing. Hold on. What would I have to roll to do like something tactical? I like if Amalthea had the same tactical thought I did, because she's not a warrior in this
Rena, I-
iteration.
That's
Rena, I
arguable.
read that in Misha's. I read that in Misha's voice.
Spider, snake lady, go burr.
We will
We will
Even
fix
if
fix
he is a
problems
warlock.
like this.
What's up?
That's what Rena said.
It's a
Pest.
GIF with what's his name? The explosive expert
He's-
from
Yeah.
Atlantis.
Yep.
Yeah, Vinny.
Yeah.
Like
Vin,
him look dead
yes.
serious while he presses down the handle and then he smiles as the explosion happens.
And then Rena goes, "We will fix problems like this."
But yeah, what would I roll as like a check? Is there like a check that would be the equivalent of like military tactics or
History.
history to know what they're trying to do?
That would be
Yeah.
a history check.
All right, let's see. History. Let's see if I roll well. Damn. Not the
All right.
greatest. I don't think that's enough for the connection I was going to make. But
Can
I would think
be.
military tactics would be more
Baron,
of an
you
insight.
would have rolled with advantage because this is your livelihood we're talking about.
oh, fuck you guys!
I saw it dance off that 20 like that physically hurt me.
Did
Ah.
Elise-
Hey,
Did Elise-
arguably, I'd say that tactics, since it's about anticipating your opponent's movement and how they'll react, would be insight.
Understandable, but also part of it was like if she. The reason why I think blah 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 history works is because she was trying to see if she remembered a strategy that has been used before, and above board, the thought I had that I don't think Amalthea has because of the dice saying no, is they're basically trying to cut off this like the western side of the continent from any like inland support. Is what it looks like.
Like, I low-key feel like Leah probably had classes that she ignored half of on this very subject.
Well, human tactics are quite fascinating. Sleeping immediately. Ugh.
No, she likes human things. It's more just the war tactics
The
in
art
general.
of war you were forced to
perspective.
study under your
Yeah.
mom's tutelage, just like.
Yeah, it's more the forced tutelage issue. She loves everything human. I made Ariel. I made the Little Mermaid, but fairy.
Part of your world.
Yeah, basically.
But
Is that Misha? Is that Misha looking at the soldier?
yes.
Okay.
All right.
Starts
Well, if
bullet
I
picking again. But a 12 is enough for at least understand some of the basics that like comes to mind of what is going on. It would seem that they are gathering numbers to plunder the countryside before potentially laying siege to the city. Or worse, take the bridge. Because do you remember what I told you guys when you came to the city? That it was a small enclave that basically guarded the eastern part of the bridge?
yeah, if they take that, then they can cut off all communications.
With Magnum Portum right now, you don't know who is actually controlling that because you don't know if the Black Legion was repelled or if they actually managed to succeed in conquering it.
Well, considering how far they were into the city, I'm pretty sure it could have been.
Yeah. It's pretty toasty.
And I think we would have gotten word by now if it was a deflected thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably wouldn't have found a dead courier if it had
Well,
been
that's because
deflected
they're
thing.
probably splitting their focus.
Well, why split the focus? But you know that there is a small army of 200-250 men up a little bit northeast from your guys' current position. 12. What specifically is it that was rolled for here? Just give me.
Oh, I myself was seeing if Amalthea would have the same thought I did about the potential tactics that they're doing, right?
Yeah,
That's why I
it's
asked
scorched
roll.
earth. It would almost seems like what can't be harvested or brought back is torched.
Damn.
Or at least the escalation up to scorched earth. But you continue onwards. And because of the time, I think we will leave it at a cliffhanger here, if that's okay, and we will continue on with you
Yeah.
arriving back at the city next session.
I'm gonna recommend that we rush order getting there, that we push if we can. 'Cause
Is that like for this session, or are you talking about next week?
I'm saying in general because we'll be going to the town. It's just a time thing.
Yeah, if we don't encounter anything on the road to town, I don't know if you've rolled anything there after because I don't think we're staying at the hamlet, and we're just gonna move.
Oh, there is no other hamlet. You need
No,
to
no, I
stay
mean
at.
like the hamlet we were in
The next
as we were
town.
discussing this, where we slept, basically.
Ah, yeah. You could try and gain speed by like traveling in a higher gear. That is available since you are using wagons, which is a little bit more comfortable than have to walk. And it also makes you travel at somewhat around. If you push it, the horses a little bit, you would potentially be able to like double or even triple your traveling distance.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna vote for we exhaust the horses a little bit to get where we're going as quickly as possible. Because we do have people we can trade out with and sleep in the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, well, it's not so. Okay, what I think Pass is saying is that we're not going to be doing multiple shifts. It's more like we're going to be going faster, so the horses will be like natively pushed and get
Instead
exhausted
of
that
you
way, right?
spending like a day,
fuck.
you would arrive back at the city around noon instead.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know the exact timeline, so I was trying to
Either way, it's going to
place
take
it.
us time to get there.
Yeah. But thank you, dear viewers, for joining us here today. I thank you for joining us. I hope you have enjoyed. I will see you guys around. Tomorrow will be Star Wars. And do join us again next time. We will be hosting Crisis of the Empire. And to you, my dear players, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And as always, keep up the good work. I enjoy that you guys also enjoy the stories that you guys help me bring to life, as always. But till then, take care, and I'll see you all around, okay? Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
And
Blah,
to
blah.
my- Goodbye to Passus chat, and as always, my chat, I shall return.